Hi everyone, welcome back to another video with Demise Family YouTube channel, the home of all things reselling and car boot sales and much more. Today's video, join me as we go through what we actually do here at Demise Collectibles, our family business, husband and wife, resellers, full time. So here we are. We rent an office in York, Concept Business Centre. Should we have a quick walkthrough? Loads of new subscribers, loads of new watchers and followers. So if you haven't seen one of these videos before, guys, I'll quickly show you guys exactly what we do. If you have seen it before, this won't take a moment. Should we go in? And here we are, Demise Collectibles HQ. Say hello to the communal area. Look at these lovely seats. So we can have guests here. This is our kitchen space. Not bad, right? Make yourself at home. Make yourself a drink, drinks, coffee machine, just what you need to keep yourself going. Our business is just down here. This is our office. Brought some boxes in because I've got some stuff to sort out as always. Now, I'm going to say it. It is a mess. It's always a mess. But because it is a real office. Anyone doing this kind of thing that has an immaculate office, I don't believe you, right? That's just how it is. In we go. Shield your eyes. No, it's all right. So it's ongoing, work in progress, as always. You've got to work with the space that you have. This is what we need. Here we are. So like I was saying earlier, husband and wife, business, reselling. We've only just recently moved into here. We're almost 6 months in now. I can't believe it's been that long. Almost 6 months. So time to sign a new lease as well. So we are in talks about it. At the moment, this is what works for us. Used to work from home, absolutely loved it. But it just started taking over the house. Selling from home, it works. If it works for you, it's amazing. It worked for us as well. But as the business evolved and grew over time, it took over the house, it took over the garage, pretty much in every room and everywhere. We just couldn't live on top of it all anymore. So that is why we moved here to this place. We've tried to keep the house and business separate so you can come home and relax when you need to and just not have it all around you, if that makes sense. You know what I mean, don't you? So yeah, this works for us at the moment. For now. Who knows what the future holds. Giant pile of clothing. It's not a death pile. It has been worked through. It just needs putting away into the correct place, the correct boxes. If I have enough time today, I will get on with it. It is Easter weekend, so probably won't get on with it. Once I've filmed this and picked some orders, I'm probably out of here. I'm going to show you guys some orders as well in this video to show you guys what actually sells here online at Demise Collectibles HQ. On the table is some bits and bobs from a recent video that I've just filmed as well from the Recycle project. It's all pretty much stuff that we've listed. Some nice feeler trainers here, some trespass boots, snow winter boots, all stuff from previous videos, previous pickups from the car boot sale. It's listed, it just needs putting into the storage container in the right box. Do you like what we've done with the place? Not much has changed. Beth's desk, you can actually almost see it. Normally that's swamped with stuff. It's pretty tidy. Beth's desk's always tidier than mine. But we use my desk for filming, which is over there. As you can see, kind of a behind the scenes look. This is where we sit when we're filming. And then all the camera and stuff set up over there. So you will see it from that side. And we face that way. Where the magic happens, right? That's where we film. Should we go outside and see what's down at the shipping containers? Time to get to work. Sort some things out while we're here. Join me as we head over to the storage area. How exciting. Just to show you guys what it's like over there. So I've got a box of bits. All need sorting and put into the right place. From a weekend of buying this one. So this is the area with all the shipping containers. So it is actually inside, which is good, because if you work from a shipping container outside, this technically is outside, but it's within another building. If you're shipping containers outside, it depends what season it is. They can get damp and like dew, if that makes sense. Where the walls, sorry, that box is heavy. Where it actually gets wet inside and the walls get wet. So if you are going to thinking working from one. If it's inside, it's not a problem, you don't get that issue. Oh, have I brought the keys? Yes, yes I have brought the keys. Never the right one though. Ta-da! Aladdin's cave, right? As always, I'm working on stuff. I'm going to have to pull some stuff out, but once I pull the stuff out in the middle, I can get to the boxes, and the boxes are labelled. I've started labelling them, so I'll have like the board game box. This is all the stuff that's online, but doesn't come to Comic-Cons with us, where we resell in person on the actual stand at the events that we resell at. So all of this stuff is the online eBay stuff. So I'll have a box for kids' shoes, box for adult shoes, men's, ladies, the adults coat box, men's and ladies, separate boxes for them. We don't SKU our stuff, that works for some people, doesn't really work for us. I'll just know where it is by what box it's in, if that makes sense. Time to pick some orders. No point showing you that because it's boring. Some of you may remember this particular helmet, which we bought off the Yorkshire Legend at Ruff of Car boot sale for just £3. It's sold on Vinted for 20, so that's not bad at all. Out of the helmet box, there's a few more for sale in there as well. Got about 4 left. All decent biker helmets. This one's got like a mod style star on it, which I thought was really cool. More of an artist series one, but immaculate, a very nice helmet. £20 on Vinted. Out of the helmet box, because we're organised now. Wowzer, that took forever. That took some picking, guys. Madness. It's been Easter weekend, so we've had an extra long weekend, haven't we? And we've just been mega busy, so there's so much to show you guys what's sold. I don't know about you guys, but we have had an extra long busy weekend. Everyone's been stuck at home doing family stuff, doom scrolling, so they're more than likely sales are up due to that. Right, I've had to stand the camera up over there because I can't actually sit down, there's too much stuff. It's taken over the desk and taken over the seats behind me. Let's get started with eBay sales. And what I love about this, you just never know what's going to sell. So we've got a huge, vast amount of stuff to show you. Loads of collectibles, loads of really cool items, some clothing, some comics, tons of miscellaneous. You name it, we're selling it, right? Beth is here, so if you hear the sound of camera snaps, that is Beth. She's working at the other side of the office right now, listing, taking photos, continuously working like a busy bee, aren't you? Right, let's get into it. eBay. eBay. Wow. A whopping 31 items on eBay to get through. First up is this awesome Warhammer Dwarfs book. This is really cool, isn't it? Warhammer Armies Supplement Dwarfs, kind of like graphic novel, that are sold on eBay, £8. Everything that you've seen today, postage is added on eBay, so £8 plus shipping costs as well, added on at the end. Beth's huge bag of Disney Doorables, we've got absolutely loads of them and they keep selling, that are sold for £1.69. It's not one of the rarer ones, just a cheapie, but that's going out as well, postage added on. And that is Shere Khan from the Jungle Book. Shere Khan? Yeah. Next up, these have only recently just been listed. Pick these up. A sale's just coming now, a live sale, guys. 1966, Love Kills Softly. I'll show you that as well at the end. So, live sale coming in now, a late one. So, Stranger Things figures. These are the 3.75 action figures made by Funko. So, Funko Reaction, really cool. And a subscriber has bought these. So, I will do a shout out as well. We've got Lucas, Mike, Dustin, 11. Really cool little 3.75 action figures. Those have sold for a bundle price of $14.99 with postage added on. Right, I found the message. It's a personal eBay message. If you do follow the channel, guys, and you want a shout out, that is absolutely fine. We're more than happy to do that. We love giving shout outs on the channel. So they've bought this. So it says, "Hi guys, please do bear with me because my reading is pretty bad. As you know, I have had an eye transplant. Hi guys, just saw these on today's YouTube video. We subscribed and love your videos, so thank you so much. My lad and I collect similar kind of stuff to you guys. All Things Geek. That was used to one of our shout outs. The home of all things geek back in the day. Since then the business has evolved. Just bought these for my son's toy collection. He's probably a couple of years older than Anakin. Anakin's our youngest, he's 7 and is a big Stranger Things fan. Not sure if you do shout outs, but if you end up doing these sales reviews, please do mention us in the sale. Would you mind doing a shout out to me and my kid, Xander? So with an X, X-A-N-D-E-R. So shout out to you, Xander, thank you so much. I really hope that you enjoy these toys and figures for your collection. Look forward to the next video. Keep going with the content. Thank you very much. Mike, thank you. And like I said, I'm more than happy to do a shout out. Absolutely love giving back to the channel, so thank you. Those will be going out tomorrow because it's bank holiday, isn't it? So they can't be posted till Tuesday, I'm afraid. When you see this video, it will probably more than likely be midweek. Everything's pre-recorded. Right, into some more toys now. This was picked up at the car boot sale as well. This one was from a recent video again. All this stuff's from recent videos. This one is the Disney Animators collection. It's the Frozen house with all the figures inside. Like a little pocket toy kind of thing where all the little characters are in there. I'll quickly show you. That's sold for £10 on eBay with postage added on. Oh, I shouldn't have really opened that, but they're all in there. Yeah, that was only in a video not that long ago, that one. I got closed now, I shouldn't have done that. £10 with postage added on. The PlayStation 3 official headset. That was in a recent video as well. I believe that one was from Weatherby Racecourse car boot sale. Yep, so £14.99 with postage added on. PS3 official headset. This is really cool. It's been shut. I just said it's been shut. It's been sat on the shelf behind me in the spares and repairs. It's the Dalek Sec mask, a talking mask. It's so cool. This was picked up from the Recycle project. It is sold as spares or repairs, and it says it clearly in the listing. I'm really hoping that the buyer has fully read the listing because it is in there. So it's missing one of the tentacles as well, sadly. 2 of them even, and one of them hasn't come on, isn't stuck on very well. And I can't seem to get the talking part of the mask working as well. So I'm guessing they've probably bought it for the same thing, the spare parts for theirs maybe, or on an ornamental piece. But anyway, really cool mask. Happy to see it go, because I need another one to make mine work. £8.49, we've taken an offer on that one. Next up is this Power Girl graphic novel. Yes, I love Power Girl. Yeah, she is definitely up there with my favourite female superheroes from DC. Pretty lady. So $9.99 that sold for. That was bought from first car boot sale in a big bundle. In one of our videos, you can go back and watch us buying that one. Oh, next up's a really cool figure. Going back to the 80s now. Masters of the Universe. It's Mossman. He-Man Masters of the Universe. This was picked up from Rough of Car Boot sale for £8. We've sold it just for a double flip really on that one. Does have his original accessory as well, which is really cool. Mossman. Really happy with that one. That's sold for £18.69. These roller skates, literally just been in a video as well. These were sold for £20 on eBay. Really nice roller skates, them ones. SFR Vision Black and Blue rollerblades. Just show you the logo so you can see. There you are. Nice condition. You can tell they've been used because of the wheels, but the brakes, perfect, immaculate. And the skates themselves are as well. So yeah, loads of good sales, some solid sales, some smaller ones as well. Another graphic novel now. Again, this has just been in a video. Spider-Gwen. I picked this up out of the bunch, and then Beth went back and bought the rest when we were split up at the boot sale. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? £11.99, £12 that one sold for. Spider-Gwen graphic novel. Next is a teeny tiny Powerpuff Girls keyring. That's sold for £4.71 out of the Comic-Con box, that one. Out of our huge box of keyrings that we have, little bits of miscellaneous. One of Beth's bread and butter items. We haven't had one of these in a while, have we? So this is a necklace. Baphomet. I'm not saying that right, am I? Baphomet, Beth says. Baphomet? Baphomet. So I think it's something to do with the dark arts, this one. £4.24 that's sold for. Not had a bread and butter item in a while, have we? To be fair, there's quite a lot of bread and butter items coming up as well. That shouldn't be there. So this is all eBay stuff still. Like I said, 31 orders to get through. Extreme Sacrifice issue number 1 Image Comics. That's sold for £4.24, that one. Oh, I remember picking up from the Recycle Project this little teeny tiny Clone Wars Trooper. He's sold for £4.24. Didn't pay a lot for him, he was in a big bundle. Found him at the bottom of a toy box. He's going internationally as well. So he's going overseas. Should we have a quick look where he's going? He is going to... Lichfield, the United Kingdom, because we use eBay Shipping Centre now to take care of all of our international sales, because it's just too much of a headache now with all of the tax stuff that's going on. So we prefer just for eBay to send it out. It does cost more for the buyer, but it's just easier for us. I don't want stuff coming back because the tax details aren't correct or anything like that. So international sales have gone down now that eBay are looking after it, but we don't mind because it's, a sale's a sale. If they want to buy it internationally, they will. On to some clothing now. £10 Reebok jacket. This one was bought at Rough of Car Boot sale. Adult small Reebok jacket. £10 on that one. Next up, DC Aquaman comic book. That's only sold for £1.09. That's just a quick sale, that one. Must have taken an offer on that one. £1.90 postage added on, or £1 on the stall. Cheap and cheerful item. Next up, it's Grogu from The Mandalorian. Lovely little plushie. This particular one was bought on the very first time I went to Skirlington car boot sale. There was loads out in the field, but I just picked up this one. £6 on the stall, but he's sold for £5.09 with an offer on eBay. Postage added on. Into another bread and butter item now. Just a red dice keyring that's sold for £3 and a penny. Or £2 on the stall. All bagged up, ready to go. You okay there? Beth's just doing stuff in the background. Power Pack. Marvel's Power Pack, issue 21. £3.59 that one's sold for. Vintage comic there. Oh, this is really cool, just because I really love the 90s X-Men, the animation series when it was out. So this is a 90s X-Men comic, and it's got Bishop on the front, so I imagine it's one of the key issues of Bishop when he was having to time travel to try and help the X-Men. £2.09, that's really cheap for some of that age. Where's the trespass coat? Oh, it's here. Next up is a ladies' trespass coat, 24 to 26 size. Nice purple inlay, furry hood as well. It's a nice jacket. That one I sold for £18. So it's not a what's sold video, is it, without a Star Trek book from the giant box of Star Trek stuff. It just keeps on giving. We've still got so much more left as well. Massively in profit on this. So £5 that one's gone out, sold for. Star Trek The Murdered Sun, Star Trek Voyager. Just a little book. Next up's this really cool manga graphic novel. This has just been in a recent video again. Speed Racer Volume 1 Wildstorm DC Comics. That sold for $9.99. Its original price is still on the back, the vintage price of $1.99 from Forbidden Planet. So that's gone up in value. It's immaculate as well. It doesn't even look like it's been read. It's just come out of like a time capsule. Speed Racer. So another vintage comic book now, we're going way back. So it's Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man, issue number 69. That has sold for £4. That was in the massive comic bundle from York Racecourse car boot sale. Now we're into some board games, gaming kind of stuff. This one's called Beat That. Never played this one or heard of this one. Beat That. The Bonkers Battle of Wacky Challenge. That's sold for £4 with postage added on. There's loads of stuff in there. It's like loads of little mini games. It looks pretty cool, actually. Looks probably quite fun to play, that one. Next up is a motorcycle helmet, the last one. Oh no, we've got one left in the box. Bought about 4 from the lost footage, if you remember, guys, at the recycle project. That's the only time a video didn't work because of an error on the SD card. So it's a leopard helmet. It's beautiful, it's immaculate. Union Jack brand, so made in England. Still with the dust cover as well. Sold for £30. Really nice, beautiful inside. Not a scratch on that one. Perfect. That'll be going out. I'll have to start buying some more helmets at the car boot sale because they've been selling very fast. It is motorbike season. In terms of bike clothing, so trousers and jackets and stuff, we're almost out of them as well. We'll have to start getting some more because Beth loves those items, right? If you know, you know. She hates the biker box. Right, another board game now. So I'm bending down, I have to get stuff. And normally I'm sat down, aren't I? There's that much stuff. This one's sold for £20. This looks cool. The Black Hack Game, old school fantasy. I'll probably open this up just to quickly show you what's inside. It's the rock symbol, rock on. So again, it's more like lots of mini games, I think. I don't know what it is, I've never played it before. But the person that's bought it must know what it is. £20 that one sold for. Very nice pickup in terms of board games. Next up is a pair of shoes. The first shoes that I've sold. Our shoebox for some reason just isn't going down. It's actually becoming more. I've actually added another box of shoes in the storage unit, which is just outside. You would have seen in the video. So these ones, these ones were a recent pickup as well, in a video not that long ago. DCs, so they are really nice, the skateboarding brand. Camouflage, reptilian style shoes. Really nice, aren't they? Those ones I've sold for £13.49 with postage added on. We're getting through it, guys, aren't we? You better grab yourself a drink because we've still got Etsy to get through, we've got Depop to get through, and we've had some solid sales on Vinted as well. So these, I forgot we had these. They've been in the little Nicky Nacky shelf. I believe these were bought from the recycle project. Could be wrong because it's quite a while ago now. So it's a set of Mickey Mouse figures. So it's like going through the ages of Disney, the timeline of Mickey Mouse. So you've got like the original style one. Sadly, it is missing a few. We're missing the Fantasia one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've sold them as a bundle because that's how they came in the original box. 5, 6, that's a cool one, isn't it? That's like the Disneyland one when he's like leading the parade. So nice little set of Mickey Mouse figures. Those I've sold for £10. Into some more clothing now. Essentials cardigan knit sweater has sold for £7.50, which is this one. Yeah, it's a long knitted like spring style sweater. It's quite nice. And some more shoes. Finally the shoes are going down, right? Ladies' boots. So, ladies' black boots. This is the last eBay sale as well. We're there. Then onto another platform. So, these are black calf length boots, size 6. They have sold for £10 and they're immaculate as well. Really nice condition. And the sale that just came in, I will put it on screen. I am going to have to go and pick it, which is annoying. I've locked all that up. So it's an Ed Hardy style gold necklace. Love Kills Slowly. That sold for £5 internationally as well. So 2 sales internationally. Not bad at all. Let's move over to Etsy. So we're still selling on every platform. Some stronger than others. For us, I'll jump me to move them for you in a moment. Beth's like laying on the giant pile of clothing that's just over there. Are you alright? As I was saying, the best platform for us for reselling is always eBay. We pay for our monthly shop subscription and we list to our best abilities, and it is always the strongest platform for us to sell on. Vinted's always behind that one, and then it's probably Etsy and Depop, but they're always up and down as well. So surprisingly, we do have some sales to show you on Etsy. And we've sold a clothing item, which is madness because we very rarely sell clothing items. They have to be vintage. Anything on Etsy has to be vintage or handmade. So this has sold for $19.79 vintage BC clothing fleece. It's nice. To say it's vintage, it is in very good condition. It's nice. 4 items to show you on Etsy. It's a Star Trek book, and a giant box of Star Trek stuff that just keeps on giving. There we are, that is sold for £12 on Etsy. Star Trek Encyclopedia. It's bagged up because it's from the stock that we carry on the stall as well at Comic-Cons. One of Beth's bread and butter items is sold, so it's jewellery. Yeah, it's absolutely vanished off the table as well. There it is. It's a duck bookmark. You would have seen one of these before in our other What's Sold videos. It's sold for £4.99, that one. And then Beth picked this up from the recycled project. It's a Smarties, vintage Smarties mug, which she did want to keep, but it's sold, hasn't it? So that's sold for £10. Old school vintage Smarties mug. And that's all the sales on Etsy. I can't believe it, guys. Etsy has actually beaten Vinted this weekend, which is madness. So, the stuff that's sold on Vinted is pretty much clothing, isn't it? So, 36C horse bikini top. Horse bikini? Bruh. That sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? Right, here it is. Some swimwear. I think this was previously sold before, but it wasn't right. They sent it back because it didn't fit right. So, it's been relisted and sold again. That sold for £1. Bargain. Boys flannel style shirt with a hood. Quite nice. That one sold for £1.50. It's a H&M. A pair of shoes. These are bagged because they've been in the shoebox. So they're like a jelly style Disney silver princess shoes. They have sold for £3 and they are a UK size 11. Iridescent. Quite nice then. And then up next is the last part of the sales. Depop. Don't forget to ship. See you all. Bear with me, Beth's just saying the layout of the app's changed from Depop, so it's a bit confusing. So you have to go to the very top and then click the drop down. Ladies cropped tank top vest, that's sold for £4.47. Animal print. As cool as that one, isn't it? Definitely a summer item is that one. Next up is a kids Castleford Tigers shirt. That one has sold for £15.15. Wow. That has got some value, hasn't it? Really cool rugby shirt. All picked up at the car boot sale. That's my phone, so that's not going to help us, is it? Depop's on Beth's phone. And then last but not least is just some plain style work trousers. They're sold for £1.56. And that's it. If you have watched until the very end, you've survived, and so have I. Thank you so much. If you want to see more from the Mize family, you can head over to the rest of our channel now on our playlist. Us out in the field, we've got a section of all of our car booty hunting all in one playlist. Whole playlist of us in real life selling on our stand at Comic-Con if you're interested in that, which is really cool. You can head over to that playlist now. And if you have enjoyed this, please consider smashing a like or even subscribing if you haven't, guys. Massively helps with our channel, gives it a boost, heading out there into the YouTube universe for all you guys at home to watch and see. And that's it. Hopefully we'll see you out in the field maybe, or at another Comic-Con. So from me, Dambo Demise, be awesome, be geeky, be excellent to each other. And I've got all this stuff to bag up. It's going to be a very busy evening. We'll see you soon. If I can even get out of the office.